Papatech is in effect. It's Saturday night. I just got off of work. My trainee is good to go, and he gonna be rolling solo. So what we doing tonight, right quick? I figured y'all could hang out with me. Is we got to redo this mess. We redoing the area. I've been kicking shoes up under here, but that ain't even a problem. I was over here pedaling today, messing with my ThinkPad X250, running Bazite Linux OS, and it seemed like it wanted to stream. I got OBS on there. I had the mic over here. I was fooling with it, and then I got to looking at shit. I was like, Lord, what a mess! What a mess! So I decided that tonight I got to ripping stuff up and sticking stuff around. And I figured y'all could hang out with me while I get this area together. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't be a problem, right? I wouldn't think so. Ah, Kick my little purple light on. I got a little purple and white thing going on. Yeah. Alrighty then. What it do? What it do? It's djmenotyou. And get this little baby tripod. I think we're gonna try to work with that. That way y'all can be table height. That's how it work. This is the same camera I use to stream from the plantation. And it seems to work pretty good for me. You know what I'm saying? Alright, well, I think I ought to set y'all about right here. No. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the camera around so I can see what's going. Well, yeah. Alright, though. What it do? What it do? Let me see if I can set that right about there. I'm going to start with that area. Oh. Hey, Diana Ella. Hey, what it do? What it do? Sorry about that. I sure dropped you. Hey, how you doing tonight? I'm just on. Ooh, shit. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get this camera. I'm gonna put it on my tripod. That way we ain't got a trip. I won't drop it anymore. Y'all will be stable, and I'll be able to work it out. Hey, what it do? What it do? Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. And give me a second. I'll get this tied down. I don't pick who is on YouTube. So, why am I having problems? Okay, hold on a minute. There we go. There we go. Damn it, I'm having problems. Papatech in effect. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I don't understand. Cooper, what it do? What it do? What it do? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? Y'all tripping off of me, huh? That's what's up. That's what I'm on here for. I, I ain't tripping. I'm trying to get this shit situated, though. I ain't gonna lie. But that's what it is. It's raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about all that. There are a million people on YouTube. Now, wait a minute. Okay, I see. There we go. That little tilt was a little too tight. There's a million people on YouTube doing all that cut scene stuff. So I don't need that. I guess I need an extension on the camera. Uh, all right, there we go. Tripod ready. Paw taking effect. We got to turn some of these lights down, y'all. This phone ought to handle it, but I need light to work. So let me get that down, cut that off. I need light to work. All right, that'll work. We cut that purple shit off. What it do? Hey, because that's about the only light we're going to have. I'm about to tear this shit down. Now, I'm not getting ready to necessarily move my computer, but all this crap that's on this table, I need to get it situated. I guess I need to drop you back down. Damn, Cliff. What it do, YouTube? Let me get my other, hey, there we go. Get my tablet so I can see the chat without having to look up into the camera slash phone. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be doing when I be streaming too. Cause I got shit. You see, I got electronics. That's electronic. I got electronics. I cannot play anybody's song copyright. Okay, you have to play that. You on YouTube? You can play that yourself. This is gonna mess with my channel. I'm sure it is a banger. Kanye, huh? Okay, well, to each his own. I'm not even tripping off of that right now. I'm not DJing. The music I'm playing is copyright free. So that's what it is. You can't just play anybody's song. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a copyright strike. I don't want to. As I say, let me get back to what I was doing. I hear what you're saying, but you got options. Go and handle that. You want to hear that song? Go and jump off and handle it. I can't play it for you. DJ me, not you. All right. All righty then. All right. Okay, now. Okay, now. There we go. Now I can see the chat without tripping. I usually don't stand my tablet up like that. I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that. That's gonna have to be big enough. You know what I'm saying? Alright then. What it do, what it do? I can see the chat. Alright, what I wanna do is clean up all these cables and shit. Plug up everything and plug it all back up. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was thinking over here on the table would have been better. But for some reason, my little baby tripod was acting an ass. See, I think that would be better. Because the tripod's cool. It'll go lower, so I guess I could just leave it on the tripod. Shit. Break it on down. There we go. Now that works. Do like my little tripod that I ain't paid much of nothing for. Now that works. I guess I figured it out. Excuse me, y'all. I'm not slow. Papatech in effect. I guess I could have put my mic on, But I don't think I need no mic. It's pretty quiet in here. Oh. Alright, y'all. Well, check this out. Y'all see this Detroit Lions sign? I can't take it up now. These signs, I had them on the corners and they slopping around. And I'm going to move this. Get rid of this out of here. I had two of these little monster RGB lights, and I can show you. What did I do with it? Yeah, because I got a battery right here. So, papatech in effect. I bought these. I got these like for two of them for $7. And I had them behind the computer and over here behind them, but they were just slopping around. You got the little remote, right? They change colors and shit. Well, I don't know if y'all know about a TV show back in the day called MacGyver. Well, at MacGyver, MacGyver used to fix everything and put shit together out of nothing and save your ass and get you out of being captured and shit with a pen, a bubble gum, and a rubber band, right? So I had the bright idea that I knew where these were gonna go. Now, you see this sign? This is a badass sign. I don't care what nobody say. This is from a guy that's on Facebook Marketplace. His name is Gus. It's called Gus Prince. $30. I had him make this. I told him what I wanted, like on a Friday. Saturday, he sent me some pictures. I approved it. Monday, I went and picked it up. So I got this one. And then I got that Detroit Lions one over there. But I can't pick that one up because I put these little sticky things on there. And I stuck the light back there. Let's see, I got, right in between there. And those are like I got a roll of them from the Dollar Tree, papatech in effect. And I mean, I still got a gang of these things. They come already cut. They double-sided little foamy two-sided tape thingies. They work like a charm. You hear me? Hey, what up, bro? Gerald Orr. What it do, djmenotyou, papatech in effect. Glad you came through. Shit, I ain't doing nothing but getting this little bullshit together. And trying to work out the area. And we need some help up in here. Oh, I guess I could have did the camera. Oh, it's too late now because I done started this stream. It ain't gonna let me. If I turn the camera sideways, it's gonna act an ass. Yep, look. Yep, that's too bad. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. There we go. Alright, so I want to clear all this shit up. I'm not even tripping off these sides right now. But technically, I probably should start over here on the side. If y'all could see, I'm going to show y'all. I done tore this room down, piddling in here today. My wife work every other weekend. Oh, man. Hey. My wife sleep. I guess I could answer that question. My wife in their sleep. Them Lions, that's my wife's team. Yeah, you see that Oakland, baby. Hold on. Let me show you something. Yeah, that's that leather. And I got a black one. Where the black one at? There's that black one. Oh, man. You know what, though? My wife is a realist, though, bro. My wife. Hi, Brian. Hi, Brian. Say hi, Brian. Hi, Brian. What I was gonna say, I'll say this. My wife is a realist. Before Detroit got good again, the last few seasons, she said they wasn't shit since they had Barry Sanders. So I don't know. Hey, all right, all right. Look, let me get out this camera. I ain't gonna get shit done. I, I ain't gonna get shit done. I got the chat going on over there. I got, I got the chat going on. I'll be up all motherfucking night. I got I got the chat going on over here on the tablet. So while I'm over here fucking around, I ain't gotta look back at the camera. I'll be able to see y'all fucking with me. I swear I ain't gonna get shit done. Okay though. Come on now. Messi, Ronaldo. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. So she a realist. And I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. We in uproar. We motherfucker don't get us more than a season in. You don't got enough W's, nigga. You out. And here come the new guy, and then this motherfucker, he ain't gonna get but a season. So he out. We ain't got no stability. No stability. We had a foundation. Ever since Al Davis died, if Al Davis was alive, we would have never went to Vegas. When the city of Oakland offered uh, to give the Raiders a new stadium, build them a new stadium, even though they owed Oakland Coliseum like $600,000 in parking fees. They said that it costs about $3 million a game. They only earned about two. So Oakland Coliseum was saying we're saving $1 million every time you don't play. So Mark say no. We going to Vegas. And we've always had a bad. I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing. I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing. I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing. The Raiders have always had a bad reputation. But we wasn't getting drunk and killing motherfuckers, running over people and shit till we went to Vegas. So I got these lights. One for me, one for her. And I got her stuck. They ain't going nowhere. I like them to stay where they at, but I had the lights just flopping around back there. So now, look, I can plug hers up with the light stuck on the thingy, with the light, with the light stuck on the desk. It ain't gonna be slopping around and moving everywhere, and it don't look too bad. It ain't too shabby. You know what I'm saying? Papatech in effect. And you know, of course, you could change the colors with the remote, but we ain't getting ready to do all that right now. But see, that's the effect I was going for. You know what I'm saying? That's the effect I was going for. So now I'm gonna put mine on here, and I'm gonna work around them. As soon as I stick them up there, I'm unplugging all this shit. Sorry. I turned around and boom, y'all was right the fuck there, and I know I'm talking loud, so excuse me. Let me see. Let me look over here. I can read better. Elsie Milo Maniac and the Snimber. The Snimber. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm working it out, and it's a trip because I'm I'm doing this just because the whole YouTube thingy. Like I done told this story a million times. I don't mind telling it again because everybody don't know. But I only started a channel. One of my sons, his name is Tavari. Hey, what's up if you out there, player? Uh, One of my sons, and he has a channel. One of them's called Vari TV, and anything with Vari, Vauri, and he got a couple channels. But anyway, he said, I was talking to him one day on the phone, and he said, Dad, what you doing? I said, nothing, piddling, watching YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Here, let me go stick this over there. I can talk and do this at the same time. It's going right in that corner. And he said, you ought to start a YouTube channel. I said, why? He said, well, he said, you got a lot of electronics. I said, yeah, I got a lot of electronics. Always watching YouTube and buying shit, doing research. We call it piddling. I be on shit. I'll show you all this shit I bought. This shit ain't cost shit. That's I love getting shit that don't cost shit or that's cheaper. All papatech in effect. So let me put my little sign down, and then we're gonna strip this table. We're gonna pull it out a little. I don't want to just tear it down. I got 10 terabytes of external storage up under here, and that don't need to be disconnected. That's directly in here, but I will spin it around once I pull all this stuff out. Y'all see what I'm working with. I got a lot of shit up here. All right. I already know where I want this to be. I marked it. This is by eye, by hand. You know what I'm saying? Eyeball. It is storming. Yep, that's him. I'm lining up the back of the light with the edge of the table back there. It's on there. That's what I want. I don't want it on there so hard, like it's bolted on there. Yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah, I mean, it's cool because this I like piddling. This is what I call my wife call it piddling. I'm having fun. I like interacting with people. Where are you at, Gerald R? I'm in Wichita Falls, Texas, in the United States. Where are you at, player? All right, so there's my light. Uh-oh, see the lights flickered because it's a storm. But I'm on cellular. But shit, this ain't my phone. I'm on the Wi-Fi, T-Mobile home internet, and it's not plugged up. I need to buy my own, but uh, uh, if the Wi-Fi modem from T-Mobile, the trash can is everybody. Oh, Amarillo. Yeah, I know where that's at. That's 3 hours and 22 minutes from me. 172 miles as far as Google's concerned. I manage a travel center on Loop 11 and 287 in Wichita Falls. How far is the Amarillo? Tell motherfuckers not to speed between Wichita Falls and Vernon. Yeah, I know where you at, player. That's what's up. Did it storm up there today? It's storming like a motherfucker out here right now. If I lose power, y'all, I'll jump right back online on my cell phone. But shit, out here, AT&T is. That's why I got T-Mobile home internet. But anyway, let's get back to business. Let me move the tablet over here. We're not gonna mess with this table yet, but we got shit on this table. Before I get off of here today, even if I gotta switch phones, this is gonna be situated. Now, like I said, my wife is asleep. So them shoes and shit, I ain't taking them in the room. I'll take them out of here and line them up in the couch in the living room. But I ain't gonna be going in and out that bedroom fucking with that woman. She gotta work in the morning. And this my weekends. See, my wife works 12-hour shifts every other weekends. Oh, okay. Shit, it ain't calm. It's been calm all day today, except for now. My wife work every other weekend, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 7 in the morning till 7 at night. OGJ. Hey! OGJ McNutt in the Billy. What it do? What it do? This. Hey, if y'all don't know, that's my player partner right there. Hey, what it do, man? You came through on me. That's what's up. I appreciate it. Well, I mean, I don't know if you read the little description thingy. I'm in here getting my shit together. We in the lab. We in the area. You know what I'm saying? My wife in there knocked out. I done moved out that living room. I'm in my room, chilling. Got my pictures up and shit, chilling. But anyway, yeah, what's up? Going down. Shit, man. Getting this shit together. Alright, so, fuck that. We done gonna change the groove. I think we should go like left to right, like we was taught to read. So, usually, when I come home from work, I come straight in this room. I ain't doing nothing with this. This is where I sit. This is my work backpack. My work backpack. Tablet going there. It's my shit. But these shoes, we gotta go. And that trash, yeah, that's gotta go. I can do that. Now, I don't even know what shoes. If I knew what shoes I was gonna wear to work Monday, I would leave them under here. Or a pair up under my chair, but I don't know. It's probably gonna be, I don't know what the weather gonna be. Shit. I'm tripping. But that's how I do. So let me see what the fuck the weather supposed to be Monday. I ain't playing. Y'all think I'm a trip. Papatech in effect. I need to know. It's supposed to be storming 50% chance. And it's a holiday. I probably won't be outside too much. So it really don't matter. Ain't like I gotta wear these hose. These is for the rain. When it's raining. And these are not work shoes. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. I'm just going right outside this door. I ain't going far. Gotta have a work book bag, backpack. Ain't no books in that hoe. But it is a book bag, backpack. Well, it's gonna be raining. I know what I'll be grabbing, but then again, I got my. I might put my slip in Doc Martens on. I would love to vacuum today. I mean tonight. But I ain't had my wife wake up talking shit to me. That is for sure. She'll be mad than a motherfucker. I need to hurry up and close this door. Because our bedroom is right next door to this room. But still. Usually though, she been asleep. I had a trainee tonight. I had a trainee tonight at work. And he's working out pretty damn good. So, but I was up there. We closed at 11. He ain't doing too bad. He might say take 10, 15 minutes longer to do the paperwork than most. Or not than most, excuse me, than somebody that's already been doing it. So he's doing good. Shit. We could still be there fucking with, excuse me, messing with that paperwork. Alright, you see I'm in motion? I should put my mic on. I gotta talk so loud. But I just been using that for work. Put it up under my shirt when I be streaming. I be undercover. I feel like I'm wired. Like I'm in the movies. Alright, y'all. Last pair of shoes in here. I usually have my flip flops or my Crocs in here. I ain't got shit in here. Alright, no more shoes in here right now. That don't make no sense. I had 6 pairs of shoes in here. That's crazy. Alright, well, we're going to start. Yep, it sure is. Yes, sir, it is. I'm straightening up the lab, getting it together. Yeah, that's my little area. And it needs to be straightened up. Okay, I don't think I ever turned that hoe all the way around like that. Let me make sure he all right. All papatech in effect. Then I got this tripod, and it came with the selfie light, and the phone holder was $9. I got my webcam. I know I'm getting off the topic, but we kicking it. Because it's papatech. I got this webcam for $9. What else to get? I got something else. I got like 3. Oh, and I got the mic. I got the mic. It come with 2 little thingies, 2 little microphones, and a receiver. All right, so what I wanted to do, here we go. Let's get this little area together real quick. But like I said, come in the door. Come in the door. Come in the door. Put my shit on that chair. And then take off my watch, my rings. Usually my work tablet or my Samsung Tab S9. Close this door. This is a Samsung Tab S7 Plus. Sometimes I grab this when I come home. I got a back room that I smoke in. And I take this back there. I usually leave my Tab S9 that I got over there in my backpack. I usually keep it charged. I charge it at work. But that's the one, that's my main. I take it with me whenever we go out of town. Shit like that there. So, this is a Ram Tram. As my grandmother would say, rest in peace, Crystal Ruby Marshall. Alright, my keys, what keys? I bought these bowls from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna take my keys off, throw them in there. My little jewelry. Now, I don't wear all this jewelry to work. But sometimes, you see it's 2 different colors. Come on now. Anyway. Let me move y'all a little closer. I ain't no Mr. T, but Mr. C. Where's my name tag at? They do call me, it's going to be backwards, Mr. Cliff. Yeah, it's backwards, but I just told you what it said. What it do, YouTube? It's djmenotyou. Papatech is in effect. We live at the pad. We in the area, getting it together, trying to straighten up, make it look presentable, like crispy, like you come in here and ain't nobody just toss no shit down, or you don't feel like touching on shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a Ram Tram. The only thing I can't really do much about is all these wires. It's my little charger wires, but since I ain't charging nothing, I sure can dash them to the side. But this is my watch charger, so technically that belongs. But then my phone, it's charged. So I come in, and if I need I take my watch off and throw it on this charger. So this can't really technically go nowhere. Hold on. Come on now. I know what I'm trying to do. Uh-oh. That's good. That'll work. There we go. Quick and easy. Easy peasy. All right. Now, y'all don't judge me. So, this some P. Diddy cologne. Now, I buy cologne for work. Now, I buy cologne because my wife buys my nice cologne. I keep me some Adidas in my backpack. But my wife bought me this Diddy. Now, it's a trip because usually she trip when I be wearing. Hey, I appreciate it, Gerald R. Right on, man. Thanks for the sub, bro. Right on. Now don't trip. If I don't ever get no check, we ain't tripping. We kicking it. Ain't no big deal. You know what I'm saying? DJ Me Not You. Ain't no big deal. But I do appreciate that. I guess that's the goal, huh? I guess I guess that's what they got that shit up there for. So okay, there we go. Please like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up bottom. I ain't did shit. My mouth must be dry, because I can talk. Oh, let me take a sip. Whew, that's a good and cold. Shit. There's some prime energy. No, not prime. There's some bang energy, some Powerade, and some Minute Maid lemonade on ice. All right, well, hey, you have a good night, and thanks for coming back through. And you enjoy your church service. Pray for me too while you there. And pray for people that ain't got half of what we got. There's a lot of people out there that need prayer. I do too. All right. We ain't gonna get all mushy. All right, I think we're on our way. I had bought this thing. Like for me on my cigarettes, I had just got that. Like, these little things to put my little e-cigarettes in. I need to figure out like just straight pocket change. I got change. And all these balls. Well, I guess it can go under my I guess we'll make. And see the junk. There's some nails in here. No, I ain't had no nails in my damn pocket. I mean, I want my shit together. Now this, I got a t-shirt. I done had this t-shirt for about a year. This tag came on the t-shirt, and I thought it was tight. And I saved it. Papatech in the pic. I saved it, and it just floats around on the table. So, I think, and here is 32 gig USB drive with all the prints on them. These are some little controller sticks. I guess I need a little, what the hell ever, junky. I need to cut this card up. I got a new one. I need to get rid of that. Almost got it. What it do, YouTube? It's DJ Me Not You. Okay then, OGJ Big Nut. Right on. Amen. Right on. We'll get you some rest. You'll be up there dragging, nodding up in the house of the Lord. Well, I thought ain't nobody gonna take the time to just flop this card back and forth. I want to just throw it in the trash. And I don't want to set anything to the side. You know what I'm saying? I want to get this done. Well, I'll just have to deal with that. Don't worry about the trash, because we're going to be putting trash in there. So, bye, Zine. I guess so. And here, that's my unboxing knife. Extra pack of smokes. Yep, that'll work. Well, like I say, this Diddy cologne, my wife bought me this, so I'm wearing it. She usually a trip off for me wearing my good cologne. But she ain't been tripped. She ain't tripped off of this. She ain't said nothing about this, so I don't know if she's tripping or she ain't tripping because she know he's done data. Only way that man, they wouldn't let that man bail out of prison. Only way that man is getting out of prison is if he pays somebody over there in Rikers Island to get him out, let him out of there. Alright, my wallet. We'll probably go in the back and get us a cigarette in a little while. Alright, we almost done with this table. Next table is work. This is an extra light. I don't know where I'm putting it. I got 2 stands for it. I had it behind the computer. I don't know if I want to put it through a hole back there, stuck in a hole. It has a stand. And I had it through that hole that the cord is in. There it is. But I don't know. See this ram tram back here? Shit. That's what I'm trying to... And this shit? Shit. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm working on it. I appreciate the y'all come through that came through. The new subs, the old subs, the triple dipple, OGJ, OGJ McNutt. Alright, there we go. Y'all in the chat over there? Man, I wish I'd have had that camera wider before we started. But it is what it is. Uh-oh, I seen a little stutter. Freaking internet. Alright, let me get on it. Uh-oh. Go some thunder. The stream might get interrupted, y'all. I guess I could record some video. I never record, always go live. I guess I could record it and upload it. Because I wouldn't want to stop. But if the power go out and I'm in the dark, I guess I would. Duh, nigga. I mean, this desk light and my charger and the computer is on this backup battery box I got under here. Got an uninterruptible power supply under there. Laptop pad, brand new. Got it from the Goodwill. Still had to pay for work. This was $1.99, y'all. Papatech in effect. I call myself, I tell people I'm a shopper. And I use this. I put my laptop on my lap. My Lenovo ThinkPad. Damn it, every time I go to do something, this shit too tight. Alright, my Lenovo ThinkPad X250 right here that I got off of eBay for $59. Ain't a nick or a scratch on it. It came with the dock. This hoe got ports. This hoe got ports like the Navy got ports. You hear me? And that shit getting straightened up too. Now I'm not building no wall, no bookcases and no shit. But I'm just getting this area together. That's all I'm trying to do right now. So, I'll drop you down low. I'll start rocking this little tripod. But I usually stream on the computer. I usually be streaming games and stuff, but since I'm trying to do something. But once I get this Lenovo ThinkPad hooked up, I mean, it's hooked up, but once I get this area straight and get everything hooked up the way I want it, I'm hoping to be able to stream from my Xbox 360 on this ThinkPad through OBS on Linux on Bazite on the Sony Bravia TV as a second display. We're trying to do that. Papatech in effect. And I'm also trying to do some research. I got a lot of Xbox 360 ISOs. I think they're ISOs. They're games from a disc they work on RetroBat. I think I can put them on the USB and play on my 360. But there'll be some upcoming videos and stuff. Let me get out this camera. All right, so we ain't done. I'm tripping. Almost done with this area. We walked up. Now this shit I used to keep out to clean my stuff. So technically, this belongs here. So technically, that belongs. This is my car registration. End of the month bill. That's technically supposed to go in there. Alright, and this guy stays up there. Usually leave this tablet up here. Usually. And that shit is... That's what I'm saying. I keep this shit up here. Clean my screens, clean my stuff. I try to care for my electronics. And I like them to be clean. This is my Galaxy Tab S7 Plus I'm wiping on. Alright, this, it ain't supposed to be picture perfect, just not freaking ram tram. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're good. And my wife, she loves me. I don't know who the hell. And it's got some sticky shit on it. And I'm not wiping my towel with that towel. I ain't got nothing in here. Beauty controls. My wife went to play bingo and won this cologne. And it's cool though, because it smells good. And it's cool though, because my wife thought about me. She loved me and she thought about me. So they had different prizes to pick and shit. Could have got whatever. She got her husband some cologne. And it is storming out there. I know y'all can't hear it, but I can hear it. Alright, that's him. That's straight enough for me. I think that's an accomplishment. We accomplished that goal. Technically, I don't need 2 towels up here. Now, this area, I'm going to get there. This ain't even the goal for tonight, though. But I ain't about to leave that shit hanging out there. This is I got all kind of cords, HDMI cords, all kind of cords. I got a HD reader. You can just pop a naked HD hard drive, HDD in that box. There's a little thingy in there. And this is my junk. I got a couple extra controllers, I think my Tab S4 lives in here. Yep, he's in there. I got a little work to do. But them drawers close, you know what I'm saying? I just put shit in there and close them drawers. Ain't nobody tripping off that shit. Ain't nobody tripping. What it do, YouTube? djmenotyou. Papatech in effect. Alright, we're done over there. So, let's not junk it up. I guess we'll move this light over here. So now, all this got to go. Now, not all of it, but all this wiry shit got to go. Let me get y'all a little in here. There we go. That's cool. So I can leave my people up. These was on clearance at Walmart for $1. These are so cool. These are freaking cool. Little hedgehog. Right? So hedgehog go there. This a Funko Pop. He's about $7. I don't know who he is or nothing, but since my wife's from Michigan, over there in this Lions, that's for my wife. These light cords, I'm throwing back there because they gonna be the only things flickered off, and my Wi-Fi is off. Wi-Fi ain't gonna come back on. I gotta go in here and reset it. T-Mobile home internet, djmenotyou. It's on the hotspot. So we still on. Papatech in effect. Don't fuck with me. Shit, we gonna do this shit. At least the power back on because we was dark. We'd be ass out. But nah, I got lights, but we ain't getting ready to do shit in the dark. It ain't that serious. Okay, let me go reset this Wi-Fi. I promise I'll be right back. All right, what it do, y'all? What it do? I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go reset that Wi-Fi. We will be back on shortly on the Wi-Fi. But for right now, we can roll on my hotspot. Seems to be working all right because it's gonna come back on the Wi-Fi as soon as it comes back on. All right, so we'll deal with that later date. Right now, I guess this can stay. This is my wireless charger. I guess I could try to put it to the side some. Damn wire. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that'll be better. Because I usually put my phone on there sideways anyway. So that can go right there. Alright, that clears that up. These. Goodness gracious. What it do, y'all? What it do, YouTube? Somebody jump down in that chat and say something. Holler at a player. Where's my drink? My music went off because that was on the Wi-Fi. It'll be back on in a second. Ah. Right now, we all rolling on the S22 Ultra. That's why we got to get back on the Wi-Fi. Because we all rolling on the phone and AT&T ain't shit. Ah, there it is. We're back on, y'all. Back on the real deal Wi-Fi. There we go. Now we mobile. All right, I can turn off my hotspot. we're in there like swimwear. Let's get back to it. Little monster earbuds. I never use these. They don't need to be sitting up here. I need to put these in a giveaway or something. They brand new. I'll never use them. So let's go put these in the drawer. I had the box to these. The box is up here. Let's put them in the box. They're up there on the, just peep that. Box is up there on top of the bookcase. We're going to put these in a box and put it up. What it do, YouTube? djmenotyou. Papatech in effect. We are live at the pad trying to get open this damn box. No, we are trying to redo this area, this ram tram, my studio, the lab, straighten the shit up. I ain't got no zip ties. I got about 2 little Velcro twists for some cable management. All right. And these hoes, I ain't never even used these hoes. Oh man. Oh man. Internet tripping. Sorry y'all. But it's a storm. Ain't nothing I could do about it. Trying to work it out. But it is what it is. Power's on still. I mean, I'll get back on my hotspot if I have to. Alright, so back to this mess. Little mail trucks. I got them from work. Now, let's go ahead and quit playing with it. Get this mouse pad up. Quit playing with it. Now, I did that. I'm not setting up this side. I really didn't need to put that over there. I'm going to twist this around so I can see what I'm working with. Look at that. Ram tram. Ram tram. Just a ram tram, as my grandmother would say. Come on. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is the back of Betsy, looking like a hot mess. Okay. This, papatech in effect. This is a brand new Apple CD, DVD, read, write, drive. I got this for $19.99 on eBay. papatech in effect. I've watched a couple movies. I haven't burnt nothing, but right now I'm trying to figure out how. I got like 10 terabytes of retro games. I got about 2 I don't know how much. Don't give me the line. How many Xbox 360 games I got. If I get this shit together, maybe I'll show y'all. But y'all ain't gonna be on here that long. I want to figure out how to burn them, because I can burn discs. If I can burn me a disc and put it in that 360, I got damn near every 360 game right now. Alright, so we really don't have nowhere to put this stuff, so I don't want to just put it on the floor. So let me pull this tote out. I can put some stuff on this tote. I got a storage tote under here. Yeah, there. And I ain't got to move this stuff too far from where we're at. And I guess for now, this is going to have to go right there. Okay. So, I think it all needs to go. But I'm not going to unplug the power from the computer. Wireless keyboard and mouse, I'm not a fan. I like wired peripherals. peripherals. This is a Best Buy RGB mechanical keyboard. I don't know what kind of switches it got, but it got some switches. And I want to say this is like $39. It was on sale, I know that. All right. I wasn't gonna pull my drives out, but I think I will. Alright, Xbox controller. Or actually, this is not an Xbox controller. This is a Thrustmaster E-Swap controller. It's got the Hall Effect thumbstick thingies, modules. They pop out. This whole get tired, you get another one. Pop it in there. Good to go. Mechanical button switches. Nice controller. $55. $129 at Walmart. $55 at what is it? Texoma Tech on Kemp Street, Wichita Falls, Texas. And I do have some CDs right here. DVDs, CDs. I don't want to put nothing up over there where I clean up. So that's why I'm putting stuff down here on this thing. Some Sony Bluetooth headphones with active noise canceling. I don't even remember how much I paid for these. I got them on eBay. I didn't pay that much, trust and believe. I don't never use these. I don't even know what they doing up here. I was piddling one day. So these can be put somewhere where they can be seen. This could go somewhere. Oh yeah. Pictures just. Alright. Sorry y'all. Let's straighten up them little pictures. Alright. Webcam. $9 webcam. It does short out a little bit. I need another one. I need to get another one. But I don't want nothing too fancy. And the way I'm this internet and everything, 1440 be too much. Just 1080p. Good enough for me. Papatech in effect. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have a chance trying to put some piece of music on y'all. I found a couple little copyright free playlists on YouTube Music. So I've been playing that in the background. And it's better than there. Alright, come on now. Oh shit, I hear the thunder going out there too. And I can't get YouTube Music to play. There it go. And play something I ain't supposed to play. Alright. There we go. Better than nothing. What it do, YouTube? djmenotyou. Papatech is in effect. We are live from the pad. Getting the area together. Redo of the lab. So, we are 40% done. This is my 2017 Apple iMac computer, 5K display. We call her Betsy. I like this thing. It sucks because I'm stuck on Windows 10 on boot camp. I can't do Windows 11, but it is what it is. Alright. This is one of many freaking hubs I have. Mouse, USB-C to HDMI. Oh, this mouse. I got this mouse off of Facebook Marketplace for like $12. It's tight. Alright. I don't want to take these nowhere. We about to use these hoes, I'm sure. They might as well stay right here. We probably can get away with getting rid of this one. I don't really like this one. I got this from 5 and Below. They do the job, but this cable's so thin. It can't be pushing shit through there. I think I want to look at my drives. There they go. Alright. This is a Satechi. Sateki. Satechi. Anyway, it's a 4-way USB-C hub. It's not for power delivery. Not for power delivery, but for data transfer. So, you got a 5 terabyte LaCie hard drive. And these are 3 1 terabyte SSDs that I got from Walmart. It's the On brand. But 2,000 megabytes a second for the speed. They were $99. But papatech in effect, they was on clearance for $50 a piece. I bought 2. About 2 weeks later, there was one left on the shelf. About 2 weeks later, that same one was on the shelf. That next week, I went in there. I said, fuck it, that shit's mine. So, my first thing to do... Oh, almost forgot. Up top here. Because this slides into this base. It slides in there and sits on the shelf. Inside of here, I got a 2 terabyte Seagate hard drive. Now that hard drive is for my Xbox Game Pass Ultimate games. And I really shouldn't have it tucked up under there. I don't know if I'm going to keep paying for that mess. I got so many games. But it does stream good. When I play games on there, it streams good. Don't mess with the OBS. So I might keep Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for the channel. My subscription ends on the 5th of June. And I'll probably be buying a cheap key off of eBay. All right. I was rolling on. I had bought a 3-month key from CD Keys. Let's tuck that back under there. A 3-month key from CD Keys. But every time you go to get one now, they're not available. And it just seemed like a hassle. So I just buy a damn month key for like $10, $11 on eBay. All right, what it do? Now, I decide where I want to plug this in at. Since I got ports, I might as well, with my storage, since it is a hard drive, and it's not the fastest thing on the planet, I might as well give it naked straight to hardware connection, so we ain't tripping. And that cable will live up there. All right. Uh-oh. What is this? This is my microphone cable for my snowball mic. Alright. So, I need to get these back in there. And I think, yeah, let's make sure they're all plugged in good still. What it do, YouTube? djmenotyou, papatech in effect. Live from Wichita Falls, Texas at the pad in the middle of a big ass thunderstorm. Wi-Fi done went out a couple good times on me. Rolling on the hot spot, back and forth. I hear my UPS underneath the table clicking on and on. But my lights up here ain't flickering too bad. Now if I push them, I can't get all three. I guess they won't all three go side by side. I had tried that before. And you can't just stand them up. They won't fit like that. I didn't really want to put one on top of each other like that. You know what I'm saying? Drive, get hot, and sitting there baking. So I kind of just got them in there. You know what I'm saying? I'll put that to C drive all the way back there. Back there. Now see, if I could sideways, let me see. We're gonna unplug all them holes. I might go sideways with him. Uh-oh. But can I still go this way? No. Yes. Maybe go under that cable. Okay. Uh-oh. We found a new configuration. Yep. New configuration. Beautiful. Way better than it was in there in the first place. They're not really touching. I don't necessarily like how that's resting on that cable, though. I don't think I necessarily like that. Find something to put up under there for that hole to not sit like that. Oh. Could go that route. Yep, just post it up there. Just gonna lean on there. So what? Man, let me see if I got something to put up under that hard drive to sit in there and sort of sit up level. I know I got something. Yep, sure do. Okay, those are two bottoms. I need a top. I'm gonna find something. Yep. I knew I'd find something. A plastic puffer box. Put that up underneath that C drive. Because the way I had it sitting, the cord is resting. Will that go up under there? No, that's too big. Yeah, that's too big. I hope I don't lose power again, y'all. Alright, so if you're gonna do that, then that has to just be see, that shit came right out of there. Well, let me see. It's like a puzzle, you know what I'm saying? I guess just one of them is have to go in there cockeyed. So, and then the other one could go. I guess it's just no super neat way to put them in there. But I just really don't want to set them directly on top of each other. So this one I have to sit in the back. Might as well turn this way. I don't like that. This is going to have to go this way. The cord is going to have to come back. That way, there's really no stress on the cordage. Alright, we in there? We are in there. So I guess since we're plugging up here, we're going to want all these cords coming over here. And this Thunderbolt, I think it's Thunderbolt 3 port. And all of these will plug in here. Now I can't get this in here too to save my life. Sure be nice if I could do that. The cord is just too much cord. But we're going to try to work it out. See that cord? It might go down like that. I don't know. Maybe like that. Who knows? Orange. We'll put down that way. Alright, no stress, no mess. All right, so that is 5, 6, 7, 8 terabytes connected to this Satechi drive. Now, I know he ain't going in there like that. There ain't much room on that damn cord. So, we're going to end up going like that. Because this thing does come with a cover. It's too bad this ain't magnetic, but it don't have to be. Actually, I think if I take these cords off and put them through here, that'll help hold it. But my goal is to be able to get this cover. Where's that? This cover back on there. And this is magnetic. See what I'm saying? So, gonna stuff some of that back down in there. And that's him. All right. Not too shabby. Was it supposed to go the other way? I think it's supposed to go. No, it can't go the other way. this way. Ain't like nothing. There we go. No, you had it right in the first place, Claire. There you go. You just didn't have it on there. There we go. There we go. And this. This around. Tuck it. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. I probably don't need to have that on there like that. Alright, that's in there like swimwear. Alright. That part is done. Hey, what it do? Alright, so we're going to switch them around. That's supposed to go there. What we're going to need for this, I don't know yet. We do know. We're going to have to hook up our mouse. Webcam for sure. We're going to need to hook up these lights. So, let's see how I want to do that. I know we're going to hook up our drive, our Apple Drive. If I can find our Apple Drive, it's on the chair. Apple CD, DVD, read, write, drive. We ain't pay no real money, folks. Alright, that goes right here. And I don't really wanna, I could plug it in direct, but ain't no need to. But then again, I could. But when I try to go through this hole, that ain't happening for the little cable management. So I do think I technically did go up here. That keyboard, mouse, and this other hub, I think. But I need lights. So we're gonna leave this down. Let's say I don't really like this thing. But this bad boy is nice. And if I could get them lights to this, be great, but I don't think it is long enough. Because I do need 4 USB slots for my lights. And the short one, I had to have it plugged into the damn hub. If I could get away with it, it sure would be nice. I don't think it's gonna give me traction. These monster lights are so long. Yeah, that thing is too short. I don't know. No, that's not gonna reach. And this thing keep coming up. See, this cord is so short. That ain't gonna work for me. So let me just kind of get this back in place. I gotta get power to this short cord. And I think I was right up here in the middle with it. And I think I did that one bam, bam, bam. So, that ain't gonna work for me. Barely. baby. Hold on. Oh, come on, Cliff. Give me this cover. No. No. Okay. Not happening. So we might as well use this. Are we really using that again? No, we're not gonna use that. Let's figure it out. I guess we will use this 4 USB one. Did we lose the internet again? Oh, it might be that BS playlist. Alright. So we are gonna use this. No, not happening. Alright, so let's tuck that through there, that hole, and then it's hanging down. So now I can get these 2 lights in here, and I can get these 2 lights, and then 3rd light, and then Raiders light gotta be difficult. That's just the way it is. It's short. Pull some of these cords too. Yeah, that's short. Alright, so this long monster cord, yeah. No, let it hang back here. So push it back. Yeah, no. I have to go through the holes. Let it hang back here in the back with all this other shit. Hang down. Yep, pass behind the table. Alright. That's half the lights. He just won't reach. Maybe. Let you push this back. Okay then, so I can't trip off of that. You get 3 out of 4, ain't bad. still gonna need this hub. This hub won't reach nowhere. This sucks. Alright, that's tucked. You just got this one down. Light. That's that. Well, you gotta plug in your damn. We got. Alright, so is that USB-C keyboard? Oh, USB-C mouse. Let's check out some of our other hubs that we have. Let's see if any of them are working. I got 2 hubs. And they're both not in these boxes like they should be. Alright, I got some shit. If I use this one, it sure would look nice, but I don't think the cord's any longer. Nope. Now this has got a little bit longer cord. I wonder if I can get away with this one. Got that HDMI out. See, it's got all these display ports, and I don't need that. I'd much rather. Guess I'm gonna go with the one I was rocking. It's got a lot of USB ports. This just has a few, man. HDMI out on the end. But if I put that down and put this down, I just don't like this thing that much. This seems cheap to me. You bought it, yeah. All these hubs just hang. I don't like how they hang. You know what I'm saying? I guess it can hang and get plugged in, huh? See, that's doing too much. I'm just going to use the hub I was using. Put my CD. I have the CDs up here because this hub is so long and I don't like it hanging. And I do use the HDMI in this hub to stream. So we're going to be putting him back in rotation. Just not quite, you know? See how it hangs? Uh-oh. Where's that? See? I don't like that. But it's alright. I'm gonna work it out. I've got the perfect thingy for it. Could use this. Oh, that's nice, but I like my little CDs. Yep, little CD case holds them. Now we can plug in this other damn light. You can come around there because USB 2.0, but I won't. Let's see, that's my HDMI that works for this really good. Alright, so I don't think we'll be using any of this other stuff. I mean, I could come down. I mean, I could, but I don't think I need to. I think a hub to a hub, I might be trying to do too much. Nah, I don't need that. I don't need that. But I do got a couple USB-C hubs. I'm gonna start having some little subscriber giveaways when I figure out how to do it. And I got a lot of extra stuff, good stuff still. I got this USB-C hub for the orange stickers half off. Game Exchange $7.99, $4. Sometimes I just can't help it. I'll be buying shit because it's cheap, not because I necessarily gotta have it or need it, but I can't help it sometimes. I try to keep my stuff decent. This is a Vivitar. No, that's the Vivitar box. The wavelength, you're going to have to go in the Vivitar. Nope. I mean, you could if you wanted to act right. There we go. Yep, cord definitely longer. But gotta be a little bit better for it. Because really, this is probably never going back in the box, but I keep the box. Alright. Slowly but surely. Alright, I think for right now, that's it for that. Oh, we gotta get these guys up. $1.99 hedgehog or dollar hedgehog from Walmart. He goes there. Tupac. Alright then, he goes there. Hedgehog over there. Alright. That. Uh-oh, I plug in the Apple thingy. Alrighty then. So that is what we got connected right now is the 5 terabyte LaCie drive. You know me tripping. 5 terabyte LaCie drive. 2 terabyte Seagate hard drive. And 3 1 terabyte SSDs from Walmart. Alright. And our Vivitar USB-C hub. Our 4-way Satechi. And the 4 USB-A hub for the lights. Now, I shouldn't have to reach back behind here for nothing, because I'll be working off that hub. Although I will HDMI over, but that's going to be back down in the back. Alright, I'm going to try to put this table back a little farther. Okay, careful now. Come on, dude. You can do it. All right. Is that him? I think that's him. Yep. Hey, what it do, YouTube? djmenotyou, papatech in effect. Live at the pad, getting this shit together. Working on it. Well, it looks better than it did. I can still see that damn cord from the... Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. I tripped over the tripod. I'm sorry. Alrighty then. We are getting there. So, I may not need this. So let me get my little towel. Clean off my little area. With a little alcohol mix. Oh my God, I'm just knocking stuff over. Maybe it's time to go to bed. What to do, YouTube? Somebody get down in that chat and holler at your boy. I got you over here on the tablet. What it do, what it do. DJ, oh, hold on. Let me blow my nose, y'all. I'm just sniffing. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. I made it. Back on the block. Back on the Billy. What it do, what it do. DJ Me Not You. Oh, I see my boy went live. Yup, yup. Oh, that was earlier. Okay then, that's what's up. We still got a ways to go. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty then. Let's sit this phone down over here. Don't put no more shit over here. We might not need this no more. I ain't got nowhere else to put it. Alright. Black Jeep goes there. White Jeep goes there. And that's it. Except for the mouse and the keyboard. And one controller. And we're gonna set the mouse up, get the stream, get this table back ready to stream. I always like to push this back a little bit off the table. I'll set the weight. Alright, that's good. Yep. And this table can come back quite a bit. This table's really off. But does it have to be back like that? It doesn't have to be, I think. Don't matter. Okay. Anyway. not too shabby. Better than it was. I guess I could. Alrighty then. So all this damn extra cord, this keyboard. What it do, YouTube? djmenotyou, papatech and effect. What y'all doing tonight? Besides sitting up here on YouTube with me. Alright, so it does off center to the left. I usually go up under the truck. You know what I'm saying? And this is USB-A. There's two more in here. Keyboard, mouse. Yep. The rest of that stays up there. Beautiful. Looking good in the hood. Huh? And I did pull this out sometime. Now, if I wouldn't have had this mouse pad up here, I'd have put this hole up here, then on top, but I need my mouse pad. I don't want to be too offset. I could be offset. Could be offset. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. And hell, it doesn't have to be offset. It could be offset. No. But when I have the mic, that ain't gonna work. See what I'm saying? This is a damn laptop stand anyway. Ain't no keyboard stand. What it do, what it do? It's djmenotyou. papatech in effect. We're live at the pad, redoing my little area. Shit was a mess, you hear me? Alright, well we're gonna have to have our mic. So we do need a microphone. Alright, there we go with the mic. My mic sounds nice. Check one. This mic does sound pretty nice too. And this is the cord for that. put the cables in the truck. So let's say we leave one open on the computer. Come on, Peacock. Alright, there's the mic. I guess we can plug the webcam direct. We do got that hub. Yep, let's get our webcam. We're just gonna get the stream situated. Then the extra shit after that. We're gonna get this plugged up and working and get it on. Mouse can go there. We want the controller, mouse. Right. Webcam, mouse, microphone, keyboard, hub. All I gotta do, HDMI over there. I think I said I was gonna use a short cord. I got a short cord. HDMI. Is this display port to USB? It might not go in there. Alright, let's not trip off of that. Alright, what happened to the music? HDMI cords right down there. Like crazy. This playlist got a big dead spot in it. Okay. So there's the mouse. He right there. You don't need to go nowhere else. Okay. I think we're done with this. And we're gonna go short HDMI. I think I might pull my other monitor out, but probably not. So I got this other monitor. I was using it. But I ain't got nowhere to put it. I don't need that many. No. I don't think I'm gonna pull this. Right now, let's get this going. Alright, this is all Gucci. Let's move this. Alright, charge your phone. Hold the phone at 97%. What? May 24th. Oh, I think I fixed that already. Yeah, I think I fixed that. I ain't working. Blocked in one territory. Ah, shit. No longer monetized. I'm not monetized, so I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's a done deal. What we gonna do over here? What you gonna do about this third light, if anything? You don't need it. I don't. Put it against the wall. I'm in the middle of the room. There we go. Good. Steady. Yep, steady. I think this can go back quite a bit. A little bit. At least even with the table legs. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Nothing up under here. Don't have to chip off of these wires. My projector's under here. I'll have it right there and shine up against that wall. Plug up here, stream from here. Long ass cord, don't need that no more. Plug into my Xbox controller. Extra extension cord. We full over there. This Roku is supposed to come in that. Nothing in here but my uninterrupted power supply and my Alright, don't need none of these for now. I really don't think we need this monitor up. Well, maybe we should pull these tables out a little. There we go. That's him. All right. What am I going to do with this light? Could put it back in that hole. That was pretty easy. I'm going to stick it on nothing. This will work. Put this light in here and let it hang down. right. Whew. Still looking halfway decent. Alright, I think we're done with this. That's everything except this short HDMI. Alrighty then. That takes care of that. Let's go short HDMI. You got the long one there. Oh, shit. That's the long one. The capture card. Don't need this. And this is... Nope, don't need that. That's power. Alright, you gotta find this. Short HDMI. Right there. Oh yeah, that's how we stream. We'll connect that till we get OBS all set up. I think it might be better. All right, that is complete. No, it's not. Controller and USB A. This controller. Alrighty then. That's what it do. Hey y'all, sorry about that. Had y'all way off to the side. Somebody should have said something in the chat. I would have fixed that for y'all. I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention. All right. That is done. Yes. Now I have this massage pad in my chair, but it make too much noise when I be streaming. Y'all can hear it. So it ain't working for me. Let me put this in the closet. Alrighty then. That is done. Let's go back up in here to hide that junk. Guess I didn't need this. I guess I could though. I could plug it right in there. I have 4 more right here. If I needed it. And I don't think I do. I don't have 1 extra port. I don't need extra port for nothing. I don't think we're in there. Made in Thailand. I don't think I need this. And this goes in there. Alright. What it do, YouTube? It's djmenotyou, papatech in effect. Pretty much got this stuff together. Alright, we're gonna figure it out. Alright, it's looking like something now. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty. I have to get me some more wired earbuds. Uh-oh. Yep. These are ripping. I have another pair. Yeah, we're gonna let them go. I got another pair somewhere. I'll be right back. What it do, y'all? I'll be right back. I gotta sneak in the room to get some earbuds. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I had to go get my spare earbuds. I'm gonna have to get some more. Alright, these aren't showing any signs of wear. What it do, YouTube? djmenotyou. Trying to get my area together. We started on this table and worked the way around. Now we're on this last table. That's the one we gotta knock out real quick. Won't be no big deal though. Alrighty then. Alright, what it do? I'm tired, I ain't gonna lie. Them other little earbuds was busted, so I'm gonna have to order me some more. I don't really care for the headphones too much, and I like earbuds. I like earbuds more when I be streaming. I'm not a big headphone guy. I tried it. I got some headphones in there. And I don't do the chat during the game. Hell, I'm trying to play. I'm too old to be tripping off of that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we had to bring out the spare pair. This is the last pair. I'm meant to get some more. Yeah, I have to get some more. Alright. Well, these look pretty decent. So these go right here. They could actually go right there. You can't really see them. Alright. That area is done. Alright, let's just see what they do. Alright, we got action. Yep, we got action. These lights are a trip. This remote ain't shit. Oh wow, I can't get that other light to come on right. Oh wow. Uh-oh. This light ain't on. Yeah, that light not. What's wrong with that light? That shit was hot. Man, I don't know what's up with this remote, but I'm not gonna trip. This remote don't work for shit. That little remote want to work. Cut the light off. That's some shit. Alright. We need that. We need that fan on. Alright, we are done with this area. This is what we gotta figure out now. So I think there should not be. No, that's gonna stay there. This is the sticky stuff. Let's see some stuff I can do. Alright, this goes in the back. What it do, YouTube? It's djmenotyou. Papatech in effect. What it is, what y'all doing. Oh man. Alrighty then. We're gonna see you up all night. Yep. I think. What it do? How y'all doing? Who is out there in the chat? What it do? What it do? DJ Me Not You. Papatech in effect. Live from the plantation. color tie it. No. How it goes. Alright, that's gonna sit up there. I think this can go this way. So this gets used. Alright. Cable management. Alright, I think that's it. Reset cable management. Garbage. Ugh, this is that chair recliner cable. Alright, alright. I think we almost done, y'all. With the desk area. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking too shabby. Oh, shit. I don't know which one is which. Shit, now see. Oh, well. Sony remote. Goes back in here in the selfie light bag. What it do, YouTube? djmenotyou. I'll take an effect. I don't think we need this. Oh, getting tired. How you doing? All right. All right. Looks like we got it done. What it do, YouTube? djmenotyou, papatech in effect. Live from the pad. We got that shit done. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. got to work. All right, y'all. What it do, YouTube? djmenotyou, papatech in effect. I'm a little tired. A little tired. But I'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I think we did it. Couple of knick-knack things. Patty Whack, give a dog a bone. All right. Well, YouTube, looks like we got it done. Not too shabby, I'd say. Not too shabby. Sorry about that. Hey, what it do, YouTube? djmenotyou. I just got done redoing my little area in my spare bedroom where I go to find peace and stream and game. It's kind of a mess, but I have revitalized. So let me take you around my area. Alrighty then. That's where I come in, put the keys down, my jewelry, take my jewelry out, put my puffers in. That's my Samsung Galaxy Tab S9. And you know, this usually stays here. This is way neater than it was. This is my S22 Ultra, my Tab S7 Plus. Wireless, Go Lions, 2017 iMac computer. Running Windows 10 on boot camp. We call her Betsy. She's a beast. Got this big one rainbow controller. That OG blue snowball, not the ice. Google Stadia controller. Go Raiders. Sony Bravia TV I use as a second display for the iMac. And for my Lenovo ThinkPad X250 that is currently running Bazite Linux. It's a beast. And my 360. My 360 racing wheel. I do have the pedals and the clamp. That 360 controller. That Thrustmaster. I'm going to get this thing on something flying. Thrustmaster. OG Xbox headset that goes with the racing wheel. My gimbal that I need to take down from there and learn how to use. Little artwork. My wife is an artist. That's her painting right there. My homeboy from work gave me this big picture. It's the biggest, prettiest picture I got. All right. And compared to how this room was looking. Uh-oh, looks like the Wi-Fi dipped out. Compared to how this room was looking, it was pretty rough. Pretty rough. But now, once I get up in the morning after my wife gets up, I'll go ahead and clean this hoe up. You know what I'm saying? I think I need to check my drives, storage and all. Since I did, try to zoom in a little for y'all. I need to see that everything is working properly. Ah, all right, let's see what it do. Power to the webcam, power to the mic, power to the hub. Let me get my monitor tablet. I can see what it do. Got y'all right up here with me. And actually, I think I can go this route. Yeah, that's a little better. Ain't too bad. Ain't too shabby. I'm gonna probably could have used my little tripod, but that's all right. Y'all on there now. I just wanna look at my stuff. See if I can see all my drives. On one. The C is a F. G, H, and I. We are in there. It is seeing all my drives. There's 1, 2, 3 on drive. Seagate drive. Boot camp. All right. All of our drives are being seen. We plugged up everything nicely. Let me see how my OBS is looking. See if my webcam is working. And it is. Webcam is working. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. What mic am I on? Microphone blue snowball. That's where we're at. That's where we are. And I'm looking and I got a good tone. Good tone. All right, OBS is working. Video capture card, display capture. All right, we're good. We are good. We are good. All right, sounds like a plan. Hey, all right, I'm looking good on the camera. I see that my shit is working. And we are good to go. Up there's my YouTube chat plug-in or dock. So yeah, it's looking too good. Looking too good for TV. Hey. All right, y'all. I'm happy with it. I still got some wires hanging on back there. Ain't nothing I can do about it. It's pretty clean, though. Pretty clean. All right, y'all. It's time for me to smoke a cigarette and go to bed. My wife gonna be like, damn. All right. Looks like everything is working. What it do, YouTube? djmenotyou, papatech in effect. Live from the pad. We finally got our area clean. The area is now clean. And I'm just chilling. I'm a little tired. Got off work a few hours ago. But ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. You know what I'm saying? I've been on here for a little bit of an hour. That was after my Wi-Fi cut out on me. So, I'm just here chilling. Yeah. All right, what it do? What it do? I was just, chilling. Just got through setting up all my stuff in my little area. You know what I'm saying? So it's been kind of cool. Been an all right day today. What it do? What it do? DJ me, not you. I'm getting ready to get off of this phone and test out my OBS and everything. All right. I'll holler. As we always say in passing. I love you. Bye.